There we go.
Hurry up.
Please. Hey family, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. First of all, my name is Markley and I am coming to you with all these random groceries here to show you how I am trying to prepare for this coronavirus, how I'm trying to prep my pantry with a vegetarian / vegan lifestyle on a pretty low budget. So I want to go over a couple of key pointers, some tips that I use to find some stuff without breaking the bank, try to have balanced meals, and have fun with it. So join me on my video. So first and foremost, we have to have our fruits. It's best to eat it in the morning. I usually like to make smoothies, so I have some bananas. You can freeze them, you can refrigerate them, you can keep them on your counter, but bananas are great. I have a lot of oranges, great in vitamin C, building up your immune system, getting that fiber, that natural sugar, all that good stuff. And I recommend going to your local farmer's market. Let's say if you can't go to the supermarket or you prefer not to, the farmer's market is a really good option. It's a lot of times pretty inexpensive, and you're helping the local economy and building a relationship with the local farmers. So that's always a really good option if you're able to do so. Next, some mushrooms. Mushrooms are great. I feel like they have great vitamin D, a lot of additional nutrients. They have that meaty texture for those who need it. So they're a great substitute. If you're looking for, you can put it in fajitas, quesadillas, anything. Mushrooms are great stir fries. So I always have a pack or 2 or 3 of mushrooms. And if you're worried about them remaining good or fresh, throw them in the freezer and they'll be okay. Next thing would be frozen veggies. I always keep frozen veggies on me just because they can be inexpensive, they're convenient, and they last a while. And here's a stir fry blend, California blend, and some chopped spinach. I picked these up at my local Dollar Tree since my other grocery stores were out, and I can do a couple of different things with them, and they're pretty good to have. So just check your dollar stores, check grocery stores, check your Caribbean market and see what they have. But these are all $1. I have a bag of vegan meatballs. I love these because I normally do vegan meatball subs. I do pasta and meatballs. I do quinoa and meatballs, all types of things. So these are really good to have. They last a while. You can microwave them, you can saute them, you can make them with your pasta. You can do all types of things. So I picked this up from my local Aldi for I think under $4. And the final thing would be potatoes. I love potatoes, as you can tell. A little bit thicker than a lot of people, so I feel like potatoes are great. They're hearty. They can be nutritious. These are red potatoes, so they have some nutrients in them. From what I read, I don't know. This is about $2.50, and I normally do French fries, mashed potatoes. You can do shepherd's pie. You can do all types of things with these. So these are really good to have. So I always keep these on deck. Beans. I love beans. I'm a bean head, so I have about 2 different beans here. I have one cooking. I'm making some black beans currently, but I have some kidney beans, some lentil beans, and these are great because the lentil beans, they're pretty easy to cook. I normally curry them, add some coconut milk, some seasonings, and they're ready within 10 to 15 minutes. The kidney beans, I can boil and make stew with it, add some dumplings, add some of the frozen veggies, all types of things, and these are just really good. They were each about $2, so it's not breaking the bank. Quinoa, I love quinoa because it's a really good source of protein. It's pretty low fat, so a lot of people like it as an alternative to rice. So I keep this as well. If I'm normally making instead of rice and beans, maybe I can do quinoa and beans. If I'm making a salad, I can add a serving of quinoa. If I'm doing a wrap, I can add quinoa, and it's really good. It's really light, and it gives you a good source of some nutrients and protein. Now, if you like rice like I do, I have some rice as well. I have some brown rice and basmati rice in the pantry. This is some parboiled rice. It was about $2 and change a pack. So you can do this, Spanish rice, rice and beans, white rice, rice pudding, whatever you want, but these are good to have. So I always keep these. In addition to rice, I like pasta a lot. So there's a couple of different variations. If you like regular pasta, don't want to spend the money, don't want to deal with it, whatever it may be, I got these from my local Dollar Tree. These were $1 each. They're a pound each, so it's a pretty large serving. And it's just regular wheat pasta, I guess, or I don't know, regular pasta. And I keep these. But if you want to go a little bit healthier, let's say you want something lighter, you can do a veggie pasta. This was about $1.49 or $1.29. And if you really want to spend money because you're that person, you can do a black soybean pasta. This was maybe $3. So this is a little bit more, but this is good. It has 25 grams of protein per serving. I've never had it, but I want to give it a try. This is from Aldi, so you know, I feel like that's a good option. Also, I picked up some of these really cute pastas. They're about 25 cents each. It's about 2 to 3 servings, and if you want to do macaroni and cheese, vegan macaroni and cheese, whatever it may be, you know, these are really cool and they're cute and it only costs $0.25. You have your pasta sauce here. So these were each about $1 and change each. So some pasta sauce. If you don't feel like using pasta sauce, sometimes I don't. You have diced tomatoes, and I love these because it's less sodium and preservatives at times. So you can blend these up, add your own seasoning, maybe some fresh basil, garlic, thyme, parsley, and you know, cook it up with your pasta and have a really fresh tasting pasta. So you have those. Once again, some more beans. So in addition to the beans, I have some coconut milk. Coconut milk has a really good flavor. It has some good healthy fats, and you can do some creamy black beans, creamy kidney beans. You can even use some of the coconut milk in your smoothies if you really have to, your cereal, your lentils, of course. And it's a really good alternative to regular milk, and it's not too much. One can was about $1.19 or so. So you can keep a couple of these in the pantry. The other thing would be peanut butter and jelly, or peanut butter and jam, peanut butter and preserves. It takes me back to my childhood. It's very inexpensive. It packs a good amount of protein. It travels well. It doesn't spoil. Kids love it. And I feel like it's a really good idea. So I always keep peanut butter and jelly on deck, and I usually make it two sandwiches can be like anywhere from 20 to 24 grams of protein or so. So, you know, just, it's a really good convenient option, and it lasts a while. So keep that. Some whole wheat Wonder Bread. I feel like this was all that was left. So if you stocked up on some bread, add some to the freezer, freeze it, and whenever you need it, just bake it. You can put it in a toaster and it'll be good. Some wraps. I love wrap. Like I said, with the quinoa, I would do some quinoa wraps. I would do homemade hummus wraps. Add some avocado if you have some, mushrooms, whatever, veggies, greens, whatever you have. Just make it into a wrap, and it's great. It's a great lunch idea. And this is about $2 and change. Multi-grain, only 100 calories, from Aldi as well. And the final thing I want to talk about is herbs. I started really getting into herbs, and I'm learning a lot more about them. So one of the herbs that I like that works really well is cerasee. It's really good to detoxify your blood. It helps cleanse your skin. It's just an all-around really good herb. So I picked up a 24 pack of cerasee tea. I like that. It was about $2 and change at my local Caribbean market, so look for that. Also, sambucas or black elderberry, which is really good if you are trying to not use, let's say, regular cough syrup or build up your immune system. I got this from Vitamin Shop. I forgot how much it was, but it lasts a while. It's cost effective because it's a Vitamin Shop brand, so pay attention to that. Maybe you can look online and see it's even cheaper. I also picked up some black seed oil, which is really good for your immune system, and it helps cure a lot of things from what I read. It's made from black cumin seeds, and I actually picked this up for $4 and change when my local GNC was moving. So look out for specials like that. And the final herb that I have is some Moreno Leaf. I know this is really good for a multitude of things. This pack was about $1.29 or $1.19, and you have a lot of servings. So normally what you can do is mix your herbs together and kind of make like a tonic and drink that in the morning or at night or both, and that's really good for you. So yeah, these are just some items that I have, and I wanted to let you guys know you guys can be healthy and vegan or vegetarian even if you're on a budget, and no matter what, you don't have to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars. I'm seeing a lot of videos of people showing their grocery haul for $1,200, $800, and I know I don't have that, so I wanted to show my mini haul, which was all about $50 or $60, and I got the essentials. I have pretty much a balanced, meal for the most part, and some herbs. So you can do this with, under $100, maybe $100 to $200, and I just want to leave you guys with one note. Remember, despite everything going on, love each other, spread positivity, and make sure to save some items for your neighbor. So I'll see you guys next video, and thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.